Coverdale Bible, the first book of Moses, called Genesis. What this book containeth. Chapter 45. Joseph uttereth himself to his brethren, and sendeth for his father. The 45th chapter. Then could not Joseph refrain himself before all them that stood about him, and he commanded every man to go out from him. And there stood no man by him, when Joseph uttered himself unto his brethren. And he wept loud, so that the Egyptians and Pharaoh's household heard it. And he said unto his brethren, I am Joseph. Is my father yet alive? And his brethren could not answer him. They were so abashed before his face. But he said, Come nigh unto me. And they came nigh. And he said, I am Joseph your brother, whom ye sold into Egypt. And now vex not yourselves, and think not that there is any wrath, because ye sold me hither. For God sent me hither before you, for your lives' sake. For these are now 2 years that the dearth hath been in the land, and there are yet 5 years behind, wherein there shall be no plowing nor harvest. But God sent me hither before you, that he might let you remain upon earth, and to save your lives by a great deliverance. And now it was not ye then that sent me hither, but God, which hath made me a father unto Pharaoh, and lord over all his house, and a prince in the whole land of Egypt. Haste you therefore, and go up unto my father, and say unto him, Thy son Joseph sendeth thee this word. God hath made me lord in all Egypt. Come down unto me. Tarry not. Thou shalt dwell in the land of Goshen, and be with me, thou and thy children, and thy children's children, thy small and great cattle, and all that thou hast. There will I make provision for thee, for there are yet 5 years of dearth, that thou perish not with thine house, and all that is thine. Behold, your eyes and the eyes of my brother Benjamin see, that I mine own self speak unto you by mouth. Show my father all my worship in Egypt, and all that ye have seen. Haste you, and come down hither with my father. And he fell about his brother Benjamin's neck, and wept. And Benjamin wept upon his neck also. And he kissed all his brethren, and wept upon them. And afterward talked his brethren with him. And this tidings came into Pharaoh's house. Joseph's brethren are come, which pleased Pharaoh well, and all his servants. And Pharaoh spake unto Joseph, Say unto thy brethren, Do thus, lade your beasts, go your way, and when ye come into the land of Canaan, take your father and your households, and come unto me. I will give you of the goods in the land of Egypt, so that ye shall eat the fat in the land. And he commanded them, Do thus, take you chariots out of the land of Egypt for your children and wives, and bring your father, and come, and regard not your household stuff, for the goods of all the land of Egypt shall be yours. The children of Israel did so, And Joseph gave them chariots according to Pharaoh's commandment, and expenses by the way, and gave them all, unto every one a change of raiment. But unto Benjamin he gave 300 silver pence, and 5 changes of raiment. As for his father, he sent him 10 asses laden with goods out of Egypt, and 10 asses with corn and bread, and victuals for his father by the way. So he sent away his brethren, and said unto them, Strive not by the way. Thus they departed out of Egypt, and came to the land of Canaan unto Jacob their father, and told him, and said, Thy son Joseph is yet alive, and is a lord in all the land of Egypt. But his heart wavered, for he believed them not. Then told they him all the words of Joseph, which he had said unto them. And when he saw the chariots that Joseph had sent to fetch him, his spirit revived, and he said, I have enough, that my son Joseph is yet alive. I will go and see him before I die.